Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB Show 21. So we got a crazy amount of content this week revolving around the All-Star Game, Team Affinity Season 3, Home Run Derby cards, in-game All-Star cards, and with all that, we got a huge collection reward in Shohei Ohtani, and you know how we do. We ended up finishing that last night when it dropped. We picked up a bunch of the cards, some extra cards too, but All-Star Game, we did this collection and we got this 99 Shohei Ohtani, which looks absolutely ridiculous. 96 stamina, 112 hit per 9, 107 K per 9, 76 walk per 9, has a 97 fastball, 87 splitter, 80 slider, 86 cutter, and a 74 curveball. I think he's going to be a pretty good pitcher. And then his hitting attributes are also ridiculous with 101 contact versus righties, 94 versus lefties, 125 power versus righties, and 125 versus lefties. So he's going to be a really good card, and I definitely think it's worth going after, but it might not be easy for a lot of people to get this card right now. So just, I think, a few tips. And you guys know yesterday I said we were investing in these cards. I still think this is a good investment. Now, I will say the investment might have taken a step back just because they might release some free cards, and I'll go over that. So we'll have to think about how we're going to approach this in the next coming days, but we do have some extra cards for investment purposes. I've been saving my stubs for a while now. We pretty much had a liquid of 3 million stubs. I don't know how much it took to get Shohei Ohtani, so obviously you got to do Team Affinity Season 3. You got to get those 30 cards, and then you pretty much have to pick up all the Home Run Derby cards and then some of the All-Star Game cards. So I think in total, there's 48 cards here, and we're missing 2 of them. I didn't get Freddie Peralta, but I probably will pick him up. Right now, he's going for 168K. I want to have every card in the game, but I also want to see what's going to drop on Thursday, I believe, when there's even more content. So I want to see how all that's going to play out. But we got a lot of good cards, like Vladdy Jr., this card, MVP of the All-Star Game, has 122 contact versus righties, 103 versus lefties, with 120 power versus righties and 112 versus lefties. This is going to be a really nice card, and I like his swing. I liked his Player of the Month card too, but it just didn't have the attributes, right? So this card, he's probably going to be our starting third baseman, moving over Chipper Jones. And then, we got Pete Alonso, 125 power versus righties. We got so many first basemen just this last week. Alonso, Vladdy, we got Prince Fielder yesterday. Matt Olson has a really nice swing. Castellanos, if you want, can play first base too, or third base. There's so much variety that came in the game this week that it's going to be hard to not only make your lineup because there's so many good cards, but you really should be able to have a nice team out there whenever you're playing, if you just do like the Team Affinity stuff. So Real Muto is another card that dropped yesterday. This card looks really good for a catcher. I think Lance Lynn looks like a really solid starting pitcher card. So just overall, we got a lot of good cards that dropped yesterday. The Home Run Derby cards, like I said yesterday too, were pretty nice. So, there's a lot of good content. Hendricks right here, solid bullpen arm. I think they almost were going to give him a knuckleball too, which would have been crazy. If he got a knuckleball, he would have been the best closer in history. And then Bogarts is the other All-Star Game card that we didn't go over. But this card too looks really, really nice. So I bought some extra Bogarts cards and Hendricks cards. Those were the base tier guys. Same with like these Home Run Derby guys. They're all the base tier guys. But these guys, they're going for around 6-7K, pretty cheap. So I definitely would pick some extra ones up. So like I was saying, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. On the 15th, there's going to be an All-Star Program. So with this program, it says there's one more thing. Prepare your All-Star squad for this program. I don't know what that means, but with this, they could drop some free packs. There could be some free Home Run Derby packs. There could be some free All-Star Game packs. Now, does that hurt our investments? It shouldn't, because regardless, everyone's going to be getting this and everyone's going to be doing the program. I don't know how the program is going to be set, but still the packs from the pack store are going to be gone, I think tomorrow, right? I think it's going to be tomorrow. So either way, when the packs are out of the pack market, prices should go up. It might take a little bit longer now, though, if there's free packs coming in with this program. But still, give it a week or so, and these Home Run Derby cards and the All-Star Game cards will probably move up, especially the base tier guys, because I think a lot of people are going to want to get Ohtani. So that's why I wanted to do it early. Now, if you guys haven't done like Team Affinities 3 yet, take your time. I kind of grind the game out a lot. I have time to grind it out in a day and get it done. But I would try to pick up all the base tier guys that you can, and pretty much the mid-tier guys. I think it might be around 500k to get those cards. I also would wait until tomorrow just to see what's in this all-star program, but I would try to pick up some of the cards and then take your time with Team Affinity 3 and get that done. And then the overall collection probably won't be that it's still going to be expensive. It's still going to be like 500k plus, but it won't be as bad. I think it could go up even more. And then also tomorrow we got Split Squad 1 event, and then we got Tops Now, 4th Inning Showdown, and Headliner packs tomorrow too. So that's going to be fun. But let's see. We got some packs to open up. We're not going to open all of them up because we have like over 100. But I think we'll open up the show pack. That's only one. And then we'll open up all these headliners, and then we'll save like the space ones and stuff for another dime. But let's open up the show pack. We'll see if we get anything good out of this one. And no, bronze card. I will say, wow, these look pretty cheap actually. I can't see it right there, but I'll take a look at the market too afterwards and see, how everything's playing out. Set 4, chance at Hershiser. I don't think I've hit a diamond yet from a headliner. Can that change today, please? Can that really change? I will say, you might want to start. I have a lot of cards to sell from our inventory, so I would probably sell most of the stuff if you have leftover cards. I don't know how like silvers and stuff are doing right now in the marketplace. These look like they're pretty low, but I still would probably sell everything or just your duplicates. But yeah, these packs aren't looking good. Carlos Santana, that would be nice. I'm kind of mad I bought him at 70k and then I didn't sell him when he was 130k because now he's like 20 or 30k, which is a crazy drop. But with all the content that dropped this week, everything dropped in price. Flip Floyd for set 18. We got 3 of these packs and nothing. Yeah, we just don't hit diamonds. We just don't hit diamonds in these headliners. It's crazy. There's a gold Aaron Nola. Don't care about that one. But the headliners have just... Oh, there we go. We got a diamond. Our first diamond from a headliner pack. Can it be someone good, though? Can it be someone good? We got a purple player. Doesn't matter. A diamond's a diamond. It's going to be a cheap diamond, 5k. But we'll take this. It's our first diamond, I think. We got JT Realmuto, who just got like 3 diamonds this week. But we'll take that card right there. Just add to the collection. Goes for 5k. But we finally packed a diamond in the headliner. I wish it was the actual headliner. That would have been even better. We'll see what we get in the next one. Gold right there. Yadier Molina. And the next set 20 in no diamond, few silvers right there. So set 22, Ken Griffey. Actually just picked him up too. I don't know like if I'll ever use him or try him out. We got Giolito right there. And then the last headliner pack for us, no diamond, Conforto. So packs, not that good. Can we open anything else? We'll open up these prospect packs. So one thing I was doing while I was doing Team Affinity, I was playing Conquest. So I got some of these packs right here. 5 diamond, or not diamonds, 5 gold prospect cards. But if you do this and you get some extra ones, you can sell them for some good stubs. So kind of a little bang for your buck right there. And that's not bad, So we got all these gold prospect cards. I'm probably going to hold on to them just for collection purposes and, me trying to get every single card in the game. But yeah, and then we got these packs. I guess we can hold on to these. Actually, I'll open this one up. Got this today. Daily moments. We need Nelson Cruz, so we'll do him. We'll do his moments, and we'll probably get this diamond card probably later today, to be honest. Even though we don't really need him because he just got a Team Affinity 3 card. And with these packs, we'll probably space them out throughout the week. But a lot of packs that we were able to get through Team Affinity. Now, going back to Team Affinity, actually, let's go to the marketplace first, just so we can get a general idea of how things are. Live series cards are really low. This is the lowest I've seen, Trout. Makes sense though, even the Graham Acuna, because honestly, these cards aren't going to be in a lineup. You're only getting these cards at this point for collection purposes. Actually, Trout could maybe still be in people's lineups, but you don't need the Graham because he got the 99. Acuna actually didn't get another card, so hopefully at some point they give him a flashback. I don't know what it could be, but hopefully they do give him one because now he's injured. But let me see for like exchange purposes. So normally I would look at 84 cards, but let's look at like 79. Silvers are actually kind of high. Some of these silvers are still kind of high. So if you have duplicate cards, like opening up these packs from Team Affinity, I would sell all your duplicates. That's one thing I haven't done in a while. So I'm probably going to like put on a movie and just start selling all our extra cards because we haven't done that in a month or so So I know it's going to take us at least like 2-3 hours to clear out our inventory. 74 bronze cards. This is what I would buy for exchange purposes for Team Affinity, you know. So I don't know how many you need, because when I calculated it, it was for 60 exchange points, and this one is only 45. So it's probably around like 150 bronze cards, but at 35 stubs, it's not that expensive. It's going to be like 8, 9, 10K to do an exchange, and you'll be able to get those done fairly quickly. But even selling some of these at like 115, 130, 228, you know, that's a nice little profit right there. But you're going to want to do that. And then taking another look at Team Affinity, I guess Showdown is a really good way. Because these are only 5 games, this shouldn't take that long. I still haven't touched this Showdown, but I'm pretty sure you can do this in like 15, 20 minutes. And, you know, you probably only have to do it, I would say 10 times if you want to get the Team Affinity done, maybe a little bit more. So Showdown is probably a really good way. I did it the other way. I was playing Conquest while grinding out the missions. You know, that's if you don't want to play Showdown, but honestly, that Showdown doesn't look like it's going to be long. So we were doing it this way by getting like home runs and hits with cards, but we were doing these missions right here. And then we obviously did the moments and collections too. So that's just how to approach Team Affinity Season 3. But the main thing for us was getting Ohtani. And like I said, it's going to be really hard to build teams now because there's so many good cards. These are just, you know, these cards right here, just Ohtani, Vladdy. We'll probably debut them maybe later tonight. You know, I haven't started ranked seasons yet, but either tonight or tomorrow we'll do that. And then, you know, we have all these team builds. You know, we have all these other cards that we can just throw out there. And, you know, it's going to be a fun week with the content that we have in, you know, the team builds that we're able to do. But with all these cards, you know, there's a lot of potential when it comes to lineups now, and we should see way more variety. But that's pretty much it. We'll see what drops tomorrow. You know, the AllStar Program could be big, could have some good rewards in it. We'll have to see. I don't know if it's going to be just one reward. People are saying Hank Aaron could be the possible reward, which kind of makes sense. So we'll see how that plays out. But another successful day for the No Money Spent, and we still have 614K stubs. I did take all my orders back for like live series investments that, you know, I didn't feel like I was ever gonna get. Just showing off our marketplace. You know, this is where we were buying most of the cards. So we got a lot of them for around like 6.8 to 7.2K. And yesterday I also sold a lot of the BR cards because they were high in price. You know, they were a good price. So we probably made like 100K, I think. Maybe not 100K, but we made a good amount just from like these right here. You know, maybe like 50, 60K just from like the BR cards that we had that were extra. So that was nice. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is where we were buying the new cards. We got JT at 37K. And then we got Vladdy at 172K, which was kind of high. But we'll see how everything plays out tomorrow. We might open up some more packs too. But until then, if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Drop a like in the video. Thank you guys for watching. And I'm out.